Oh, well.
I show your toy.
What kind of toy is that? How come you didn't open it?
Because it's my toy.
Oh, because it's one. So he got a Happy Meal, which is what he always gets, whatever. But these toys the last 2 times have really been crappy. And the game, he needs to play that with his siblings because it's like for 2 people.
Mommy and Daddy.
And then it's sort of like what's that game with the ships?
Yeah, you can play with me, Mommy. Mommy, let's play.
Okay.
Let your mom read the directions.
Okay, I think I do.
I can read the directions.
This is like, because in this game you have to say, like,
red.
I would say,
Red. I'm reading to the book. I go
Just
hard.
like you Stop.
have pick a person, and then you have to say, oh.
Now, O-S-I-G.
My person
Mommy,
has a hat on, and then you would eliminate the people that don't have a hat on
swim now.
until you can guess which one I have.
And
But like
swim
that's you
now.
can't. Shh.
You must not swim. 1, 2 is next. Next 9, 10 cards gets 2 wins. Now go to win. Now over to win. Now put it on the wind so somebody can win.
I don't look as bad as I thought I did. Today's the 27th. It's a Sunday. It's Memorial Day weekend, which, you know, other than it being like a meaningful holiday, it, like, didn't affect my work schedule. Like, I didn't get any extra days off. And I don't have any plans, too, so there's that. About to go take my mom to the store. I got Panda Express, but then I realized that I wanted my camera, and so I came back to the house to get my camera, and I'm probably just going to eat this and then go pick up my mom. Ugh.
He was walking toward
I don't know if I can eat while I watch or listen to this. I'm listening to this true crime thing called In the Dark. There are like freaking bugs everywhere. And we're off. I'm gonna pick this woman up. I'm late. Always. I don't know. I'd probably shock the hell out of somebody if I was somewhere at the time I said I was gonna be.
It's not as simple as that.
With his father, where he ought to be. Get on in, Mama.
Will either. But the story.
You want to clean your car? It's so dumb.
On the most basic part.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That can be pretty unsettling.
Get some flowers for you.
That's what I'm gonna do when you're in the store. What do you what store you wanna go to, Mama?
Hi there, how y'all doing?
Oh my god.
My hair's not done. And my color, I don't like my color. Because it don't show up.
No, you're the only person that thinks that, though. Everybody else can see it.
They can't.
Yes.
I like the other color, Shannon. It was blonde.
I'm listening to this podcast, Mother. It's real good. It's about Jacob Wetterling. Do you remember that case? It was from like...
What'd he do?
He disappeared in... He was an 11-year-old boy. He disappeared in 1989. It's the reason that they started the sex offender registry.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I don't know anything about him either, Mother, so...
Oh, it's good. I thought I was supposed to know.
I don't know. I wasn't alive. That's why I don't know you was alive. I am going into Half Price Books. Just I need some new books because I hate reading the books that he has right now, and it's like hard for me. So I'm gonna go pick up some new books for him. I'm also gonna go to Starbucks and Walgreens. I need to get like eyebrow razors from Walgreens, and then my sister broke my Starbucks straw. It like fell and snapped the straw in half. It was already bent, but then it like obviously made that point tweaker, and then so it just completely snapped in half. So I have to get more straws for my cup because I'm like parched at work now. There's a huge bug. Oh my god. You see it? That thing is huge. Oh my god, that thing's huge. It's like an inch long.
Did the police ever come knocking at your door since you lived in the
Oh my
neighborhood?
God.
Did you ever have to talk to the cops about it? Or?
No.
No, they
Ow,
never.
okay, just hurt my finger.
Okay.
Weird. Okay, I gotta go in. Alrighty. So I went in Half Price Books, and I don't know if I saw or I said it on last clip, but everything was 20% off, including the kids' books. So that was the score. I got books that were more expensive than what I usually spend, especially since I've like never actually read the books, so I don't know if I personally enjoy them. But they were like, I got them because two of them that were more than I would spend were like the main character was a dinosaur, and Joe would of course love that. And then I went into Starbucks, and apparently the last time I bought extra straws, because I like lost mine or something happened to it, they only sold them in 3s. It was like a pack of 3, and I guess I didn't ask if I could buy one by itself, but yeah, they didn't have any like packs, and so I went and asked. She was like, "Oh yeah, you just want one?" I was like, "Heck yeah!" It was only $1, and then I bought the pack of 3, and I don't even know what I did with the other 2, so obviously that was not a good route. So now I just have to go to Walgreens, and my mom will still probably be like another hour. So I think I might just like sit in my car and listen to my podcast, to be honest. Why you got pants and socks on, bro? It's hot. Okay, so I walk up and I see this note that their systems aren't up. I mean, I guess when I worked at Kroger, when I was like 15, there was one time that happened, but literally they didn't even like let us go home. They made us like wait until it started working, and luckily it like didn't start working until I was, well actually not luckily, because I think what happened was I think it started working as I was getting off, but they'd kept people in my line, and so I had to take like 9 more customers until with carts full of stuff who were irritated and like whatever, before I could leave because they were already in my line. I was pissed. These people, the wife just made the man get out the car and they can't go in. I love it. That was some funny stuff. He didn't want to get out the car because he didn't want to leave the dog. Oh my god. Oh, this father's about to get his son out the car and then can't go in.
Jared tried to keep track of where they were going. Accounting left.
That was funny though. He did not want to get out. Yeah, my mom's been in the store for way too long at this point. I usually let her do her thing, but then at the end she needs just a little kick. Little kick. Speed it up a little bit.
Hello?
Hello, Mother. How you doing?
I've just got to get some bread and what else I got to get?
Alrighty, call me when you're,
Where you at?
I'm just across the street.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Doodles.
I'll call you when I'm in the line.
Alright, bye. Now she knows I'm waiting. Alrighty, I'm on my way to, get my boy. I'm excited to read Joe's new books to him, and I'll, show the ones that I got for him when we get home. I feel like, I don't know if I've done a very good job vlogging today because I didn't actually take you guys into the store with me, but it was because like Half Price Bookstore is a bookstore still, even though it's like secondhand. And where did I go? I went into TJ Maxx for a second, but that was a fail. Starbucks, I was in there for 2 seconds. Walgreens was closed. I did go into Meijer and eventually get my razor things, but like that was nothing. This is a vlog about nothing. Jojo, tell the camera what we're playing.
We're playing Hippie Hippies.
It's Hungry Hungry Hippo, Jojo.
I can't even say it.
Jojo, do you want to see the books Mommy got you?
No.
No. Alright, we'll keep playing. Okay, so I got these 2 Peppa Pig books. Amelia Bedelia, which is one of my favorite books from when I was a kid. Got a Lego book. Wow. This is Where Do Steam Trains Sleep at Night? The 3 Little Pigs. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, which is like my all-time favorite kids book. How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight? And How Do Dinosaurs Eat Their Food? So I think that's a pretty good selection. I got more than I thought I did. These little books were only $1.99 though, so that's a good deal, I would say. What do you think, Jojo? Yeah. Alright, I'm sure my phone's gonna die. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Oh, Josiah was just a mess today. I think his siblings were on vacation with their mom for a long time, so like, over a week, and so he didn't get to see them this past weekend, and I think he just like exhausted himself, and he was like so overtired. He was just crying. But he's asleep now. I was going to try to put the footage from the past couple days onto my laptop, and I can't figure out how, and I don't know what I did with my SD card reader, so I like Amazon Primed another one, and I guess there's like a delivery thing that's open tomorrow, even though tomorrow's a holiday, so I feel like it's alive. But anyway, that I can pick it up at tomorrow, and so I'm just not gonna worry about it, even though I'd really like to be doing that today, but it's fine. I'm about to like write some plans in my planner tomorrow so I don't forget anything, because there's a couple of things I need to do, and then just watch vlogs and hang out for the rest of the night, I guess, since little Jill is sleeping and I can't put this onto my computer. What can you do? I might try to edit like an old vlog. Yeah, I might do that. Anyway, that's it. I don't know, today I felt like was a little bit boring because I was just pretty much in my car waiting on my mom all day. But anyway, thanks for coming along with me, for anybody who's actually watching this out in the world.